Hello, I'm Lindsey Abbott from Shimmy and Groove Fitness in Chelmsford. Thank you for joining this Keep Essex Active YouTube channel and for taking part in this seated activity session with me today. This is number 6 in the series, so I hope you've been enjoying them so far. If this is your first time joining me today, don't worry, I'll take every action step by step and we build up to a small routine at the end. So here we go. First of all, a few basics, making sure you've got somewhere stable to sit, making sure you've got a high back in case you want to take a moment to relax back, but most importantly, chest is lifted, abs are nice and strong, shoulders back and down, and you have a smile on your face, then you're ready to go. So we start to circle at the shoulders. Any cricks and cracks that you may feel are perfectly normal. If there's no pain associated with any of the actions, that is absolutely fine. The cricks and cracks are getting rid of the toxins that we build up in the joint capsules. So, taking the arms out to the side now, shoulders down, just mobilising through the upper back, flexing your hands if you can to get that real stretch along the back of the underneath part of your forearm. So those of you that are working at home, these mobility activities are super important while you may not be as ergonomically set up in your workspace. Lots of RSI issues can occur when we're not sitting properly or in our usual format. That's repetitive strain injuries. We want to avoid those as much as we can. So bring your arms in front. Your shoulders stay back and down. You gently rotate from side to side, opening up through your upper back and just making sure that you feel that you are hinging from the hips, keeping your spine lengthened, keeping your shoulders back and down, but we're opening a wider gap between each shoulder blade as we reach. Super work, and then take it down. Lift one leg and give me ankle circles, keeping the back of your thigh connected to the chair and keeping both hips equally planted so you feel you've got a firm base on your chair. Change direction. So we're having a nice neutral spine, every vertebrae is lifted, and we are feeling that we've got this internal corset system that we have through our core. Excellent stuff. So starting to mobilise the arms. So arms are pumping like a piston, your shoulders stay back and down, your abs are gently engaged, have that sense of lifting away from the base of the chair. As you do this, your trunk of your body should be staying really still. We're going to add a gentle march, lifting one leg at a time, opposite arm to leg. Again, both bum cheeks staying grounded on your seat, and making sure that you are finding a pace that works for you. If you're staying in time with me, totally fine. If you want to go quicker, you go for it, but never compromising the quality of your activity. If you need to take it more steady, you find your pace. I want you to leave this activity feeling energised and mobilised and strong and fit for purpose, whatever that might be at this time. 3, 2, 1. Take those arms out for me and push them gently back. Now, leaning forward, chin and the chest up, swoop the arms round, bring them together. Bring the arms out, turn the palms, bring the arms back, then lean away. Bring your body up, round, out and back, and lengthen. Good. Keep a nice neutral spine. So as you come out with the arms, you're nice and tall in your body, then you hinge at the hip. You keep your chin and your chest lifted and your shoulders stay back and down. Let's do that again one more time. Squeeze those shoulders, then leaning forward. Fantastic. Back to that shoulder roll. Put those few activities together. So as you're doing your shoulders, do one ankle at the same time. So this is where our coordination comes in now. Working the upper body and lower body at the same time. Great. Keep the shoulders going. Change legs. Ooh, bit of a brain gym moment there as you start to think about upper body and lower body working in synchronisation. Loosening and mobilising those joints is what we're all about today. Fantastic. Arms out, flex those hands, shoulders round, body staying nice and tall. Abs lifting towards your spine and keeping both hips firmly planted on the base of your seat to find that connection. Your feet are equally planted. Check that your knees match. That means that your hips are aligned at the back of your chair. Bring the arms forward. Take that rotation side to side. Again, a lengthening action. Thinking about lengthening your arms away from the front of your body. Getting that gentle rotation. Thinking about opening through your shoulder blades. Give me 4 more, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's swoosh those arms open. Push back, squeeze, and lean. Bring the arms round all the way to the front. Palms up. Turn the arm, squeeze and hold. Then reach forward like an Eddie the Eagle. And coming forward with the arms. Again, arms, palms up. Turn the palms, squeeze the shoulders, lengthen the body, shoulders back, hands away, and then reaching forward. Last time here, palms up, palms back, squeeze those shoulders, open that chest, and lean. Good, lovely, sitting tall, swinging those arms like a pendulum. 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, you're finding your own pace. Your shoulders are staying nice and still. Your body is staying still. Your belly is lifted. Your bum cheeks are grounded. There's a lot going on while we're mobilising our arms. Let's add the legs after 4, 3, 2, and 1. Marching it out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, you find your own rhythm. Do what works for you. Think about quality control in every action. Yeah, lovely. Let's take it 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Arms out long. This time, your opposite leg extension, reach to touch your toe. Change sides, leg extension, reach to touch your toe. Again, hinging from the hip, keeping the body nice and long. Yeah, so your chin and your chest come forward. You'll feel a gentle stretch through the back of your hamstring. If you can't reach your foot, it doesn't matter. Think about lengthening on a slight diagonal. So we're working through the obliques. We're stretching as we reach forward through the upper back, but also through the hamstrings. Yep. 2, and last 1. Good. If your arms are okay staying here, please do. If you need to shake them out, then go for it. We're going to start a rotation now, an arrow arm. So both arms out in front. You're going to turn and pull your elbow back. Look over your shoulder. Turn and pull your elbow back. Yep. Let's go a little bit more pacey. Let's go 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Get that rotation through your centre. Your legs aren't moving anywhere. You're keeping that focus through your abs and pulling back through your shoulder blade. No shrugging at all. We're just adding some extra mobilisation through that top of the body. 4 more, please. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Okay, so we're going to put those 3 actions together. Your marching, then your leg extension and your oblique reach, and then your elbow arrow side to side. Shoulders down, chest up, restack your spine, belly anchored, arms on a move. Make them pacey. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, good. making sure you are feeling warmer as you're doing these actions. Add those legs. We march, 1, 2, 1, 2. As you'll see, if you start to do them, the same leg and the same arm, it just really doesn't feel right, yeah? So we're not a puppet, we're working opposite arms to legs, just like we would do if we were standing or when we walk. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching out and down, out and down, out and down. Hinging from the hip, the belly is still pulled back, the chin and the chest are lifted. You've got a smile on your face. Make sure that is in place. Reaching forward, flexing your feet, keeping your bottom grounded, keeping your belly pulled back. 4 more. Great work. 3, 2, and 1. Pull back with the elbow. Pull and switch. Pull and switch. Pull and switch. Lovely. Check your feet are anchored on the floor. Check that your chin and your chest are looking out across your space. Wherever that might be, focus on something across your room or over in your garden, whatever makes it work for you. Lovely. 2 more. Great job. And relax that off. So, scooting forward, if you're like me and you've got short legs, your feet are together. Your knees are together. Now, we squeeze, woo, and squeeze. Now, those of you that have joined the sessions before, I want you to master your facial expressions. Ooh. Whatever it might be, you are squeezing your bottom. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now that is mobilising and warming up through your hips and your glutes. Now we're going to add some arms. We did this before in a couple of sessions. You squeeze as though you're going to give yourself a big hug. Palms are towards the back of the room. Turn your arms up, open and squeeze your chest. Now alternate the opposite arm on top and squeeze and open your chest, okay? So we do 4 of these, then we'll add the legs at the same time. So at the moment, feet and knees are together. Body is lifted. We'll go squeeze, present. Squeeze, present. 2 and 1. Add the legs. So we squeeze and we present. Squeeze and present. Fabulous. Keep the body tall. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the bottom. Squeeze, lovely. Fabulous. 2. And then back to that march for me, guys, please. Marching. 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, if you need to sit back and rest on the back of your chair, then do so. But keep pulling back through your belly button. Keep your body tall. Lovely work. 3, 2, and 1. Those leg extensions, lift and lift. I'm getting some lovely creaks and cracks through my knees. There's no pain, which is good, but it does feel great to get rid of those toxins. Release that joint capsule. We're lengthening through the hamstrings. We're gently lengthening through the lumbar spine, keeping the chin and the chest lifted. Great, let's have that arrow. We squeeze back and sit tall. Squeeze and sit tall. Squeeze and sit. Squeeze and sit. Keep going. 4 and 3 and 2 and into the squeeze and present. Squeeze, present. Opposite arms coming on top, so you get that alternation. Squeeze the chest, squeeze the shoulders, squeeze the chest, squeeze the shoulders. 4, great work team. 3, lovely. 2, and last one. Great. So I'm going to scoot back but still being mindful of keeping my feet grounded. I've just got my tiptoes, so my heels aren't down, but I feel like I'm stabilised. We're now going to take the arms up overhead. So shoulders down, strong tummy, both hips grounded, reaching up and down, up and down, up and down. Really stretch, lift, as though you're reaching. Think about the focus coming from your ribs, going out and over the top. So there's no rotation in this one. It's a lateral movement, side to side, lifting your ribs away from your hips, allowing you to feel lengthened through the torso. Good job. 2 more. Nice work, team. Great. And then we're going to go across and out and over. Same arm. Across and out and over. Across and out and over the top. Fabulous. Last one on this side. And out and over the top. Change arms for me. Across and out. And send it high. Bring it wide. Across and out. Send it high. Bring it wide. 2 more like that. And wide. And send it high. Great work. Across and out. And send it high. Brilliant. Punching. 1, 2, 1, 2. Knuckles coming forward. A slight rotation, but still keeping your bottom heavily grounded on the base of that chair. Your knees and your hips stay still. So you really focus on your upper body. 4, 3, 2, and stretch, lift and down. So we're changing the pace. We're thinking about working the upper body. We're thinking still about lifting through that torso, keeping your belly anchored, keeping that corset engaged through our spine. 4 more here, please. And 3, great work. 2, and 1. Bring that right arm across and open the door and stretch. And across, open the door and stretch. Again, across, open the door and stretch. 1 more time. Across, open the door and stretch. Change sides. Fabulous. Should be getting warmer and looser now, all the way through the trunk of your body. Your upper arms should be feeling warm, and everything through your centre should be feeling strong. Last one here. Great. And punch it out, team. Shoulders down, elbows narrow. Punch, 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 punch. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Whoo! Should leave you feeling quite invigorated. So let's put all of that together. Shoulders back and down. Abs are strong. We are stacked through our middle. We are anchored down onto the base of the chair. We start with our march. Here we go. Arms on their own first. Get that pace. Find your own internal metronome. Add your legs. Marching 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, if this is too quick, find your own rhythm. If you want more, go for it. Challenge yourselves, but always with good quality control in your actions. 4, 3, 2. Reach the toes, reaching out and down, out and down, out and down, down. Good job. Long, long. Think tall body, think long legs, think long arms. Fabulous. 4 more, please. 4, and 3, and 2. Give me that arrow. Pull it back and back. Excuse me, team. I'm going to leave that. Don't know what that alarm is for. So we pull it back. Excuse me for that. Great work. Pull back. Pull back. Stay tall in your body. 4, and 3, and 2, and reaching over. Bottom grounded, reach and down. Change sides, reach and down. Again, lift and down. Super work, lift. 4 more please. Reaching up, opening through the hips and the ribs. 2 more. Then we've got that rotation, swoosh across and open the door. Push, wide and lift. Combining those actions. Push and wide and lift. Again, push and wide and lift. 1 more there. Push and wide and lift. Other side. Push and wide and lift over the top. Push and wide and lift. Check, are you still strong here? Are you feeling a little bit warm? Last one here for me. 1 and out. And that squeeze, squeeze, present. Opposite arm. Present. Squeeze the chest. Open and squeeze the upper back. Fabulous. 4 and wide. 3 and wide. Great work. 2 and wide. And then punch it out as you march. 1, 2, 1, 2 with your arms and then legs as well. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Well done team. Roll the shoulders. Give me some ankle circles at the same time. You are finished. Thank you so much to those of you that have joined me today and those of you that may have joined me for the whole series of seated shimmy workouts for mobilising and energising. I really appreciate you joining me here on the Keep Essex Active YouTube channel. All the videos are saved so you can revisit them at any time. I'm Lindsey Abbott from Shimmy and Groove Fitness in Chelmsford. Stay safe and well.